The journey so far. In the Dead Kingdom, a tale of a merchant shrouded in mystery and smoke. A bell rang, a throne roared skyward, but death could not meet its lord.
And so I had to go to the arena and do a dungeon in the arena. Welcome back. You know I spoil you. I really do spoil you. Back here again, doing more Darksiders. Today was meant to be a Pokemon day, but I'm still off-camera grinding for that. I'm still getting ready for the Elite Four, so you don't have to waste any more episodes just watching me fight Raticates in a field. So, yeah, we're doing this instead. More Darksiders 2. Which is pretty cool, because this game's pretty cool. I'm actually annoyed at myself that it took me so long to play this. I'm probably further in this one now than I ever got in the first one. And I did like the first one, but it felt very linear set piecey. Whereas this one, I think there's a lot more to do in this one. I feel like there's a lot more options available to me, and I like having options. You know? And while the story isn't exactly gripping me, I think there's a lot of good level design stuff going on here. A lot of fun puzzles and the like. So we're gonna go do the like. Hopefully. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's death apparently. It's hard to tell what is and isn't, really, because that's clearly... You can clearly stand down there. I don't care what anyone says. That's perfectly acceptable behaviour. Can I... Yes! Yes, I can. Yes, I can do that. Wow. But do I... There's no more chest on the map, so why do I care anymore? Is the question I have right now. See, that's death. That's death down there. But what if I just keep going round? What if I just keep wall running and seeing what lies beyond? You know, I was just about to give up on this and go back up, but turns out that would have been a foolish thing to do, because there's shit down here. Look at all this shit. I love shit. You know, not in a scatological sense, just in a sense of, you know, stuff. I like stuff. That's what I mean when I say shit. Stop taking me out of context. Oh. Well, wasn't expecting a big room full of bones. Big bony man room, but I'm all for it, honestly. I've got cool new sides that fuck people up good and proper. I'm ready for anything. They get to do cool finishing moves like that, which I really like. Big fan of cool finishing moves, me. Yeah. Look at the wonton destruction. God, I could destroy some wontons right now. Oh, might have to order a Chinese later. Might have to do that. Oh, it's more skeleton. Just one? Nah, of course not just one. Of course not just one. Be too easy then, wouldn't it? If it was just one. One skeleton? Who do I think I'm kidding? Not myself. As hard as I try. Look at this. I don't even know what's happening, but I'm seeing numbers and particles appear on the screen, and that's like firing off some fucking serotonin in my brain. It's great. Why are you still alive? Or are you a new one? Are you a new armoured boy? Could have been. You can say, honestly. Dude. Right. I successfully completed the Bone Gauntlet. That's probably not like what it's officially called. It's probably just called That Room Full of Skeletons, but I think the Bone Gauntlet is a much better title for it. I think if we start giving things cool names, then they'll seem more fun to us in retrospect. This fella. Like, we've established that skeletons around here, they're not very good at just lying still. They generally have agendas. This one though, this one don't care, and I kind of like that about him. Like, this is the plane of the dead. No, there's no such thing as just a lifeless corpse. This has life in it, but he just wants to kick back with his candles, have some chill time. He doesn't want to fight death. Why would anyone want to fight death? He's just here to enjoy himself, and I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh fuck. Camera did not like that, did it? Camera was not a fan of that one. Right, we need to blow that up, and then we need to get over there. Those are the two major puzzle pieces that I need to fit together right now. Okay, like maybe we're going to get a bomb on that side. No, because there's a chest on that side. That's not how that's going to work. We're going to get a bomb somewhere. There is a button. Not quite sure what the button does. There's a bomb there. I mean, that's going to be helpful. Okay. Can I destroy these chains? Nope, can't go through there then. I guess... Oh, okay, right, okay. Oh, right, yeah, I understand. Like that. That's where I was going wrong. I still do feel like we're going to get some sort of switch weighing ability at some point. Something that will allow me to do... They seem pretty cool. Not as good as mine, but pretty cool. Something that will allow me to do some radical shit somewhere down the line. Been a bunch of areas that I've had limited access to because I can't do the switches. Oh, I just blew that up, huh? I thought I didn't realise it's just gone now. That's not very helpful for puzzle solving if we just destroy the puzzle. I suppose it's one way of doing it. Just to be like, hey, there is no puzzle. Hey, what puzzle? I see no puzzle. What? Can I grab? I can grab. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. This changes things. And then I put this on this. I put this on the switch. I put this on the switch. Maybe I've just been misinterpreting puzzles in the past. Maybe there's been things I can do that with. Maybe it won't be an ability so much as just an item you can find. Oh, I'm okay. I was so sure that when that wall ran out I was just going to plummet into spikes and I was meant to have jumped across or something, but no, it all works just good. It all works just good. And this is just going to open this for ease of access in the future. Should I require it? Should I require it? Should I? Is that something I'm supposed to be doing? Well, this is a fun room, isn't it? Okay. I think I understand where I'm going wrong here. That's good, actually. That's really well framed, now that I think about it. Like, props to the game designers there. You get in here, you're like, fuck, what do I do now? You turn around, you start heading backwards, and you see through this hole. Oh, a lantern. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was really super incredibly mega smart, and I'd already worked that out before I turned around, but the point still stands that, like, for the dummies among us, I said the thing. I said the joke game. But for those of us, it helps to really sort of frame the intention. I wish I had enough friends to play Among Us. It's always been the worst part. I really like social deduction games, and Among Us looked like a fun one. But alas and alack, you need friends for that. And I have a few friends. Believe it or not, I know I do an awful lot of Let's Plays on my own, in my room, talking to myself. But I do have friends. But you need like 10 people who play video. I don't know 10 people who play video games. Most of my friends are like cool people. Bang. Yeah, I'm really keeping an eye out for those now. Oh, hello. Hello, who are you? Can I just... Guess I can just take this, huh? I guess this is just mine now. The Animus Stone, a stone imbued with the power to breathe life into sleeping horrors. One of the 3 stones required to resurrect the arena champion. Well, look at me go. I'm very good at video games. I have one of my 3 stones already. That means I'm a third of the way through this. What? What? Just bugs. They're just bugs. How's that meant to be a threat? I thought you were going to send something scary at me, but instead all you did was... Oh, okay, those bugs actually hit. They actually hit really hard. Ow. Ow. Birds, go get me some health back. If there's one thing I know about birds, it's that they generally eat bugs. So this seems like it should have the type advantage. Even outside of a Pokemon context, just in a real world context. Birds beat bugs. Unless it's one of those, are they called bird eaters? The spiders that actually, like, lay traps for birds and then just leap out of a hole and just straight up fucking eat. They just eat birds. That's pretty terrifying, right? That a spider could be that powerful. I don't think it should be allowed, personally. There's a reason. There's a reason we have this primal fear of spiders, right? When most of them are harmless, it's because there's just a few out there. A few out there in the world that do truly heinous stuff. And are like the size of your head. And full of poison. Or venom. I don't really know what the difference is, but full of something. Full of something real bad. Oh, a dungeon map, lucky me. I'll definitely use that, just like I have all the other dungeon maps I've found in this game thus far. That, in case you didn't guess, is what's commonly known as sarcasm. Nothing over here, is there? It looks like there's a way to go over here, but I think the game is actually just lying to me. Oh, you're like alive, dude. Well, you're a skeleton. You're dead, but you're undead. Which personally, I think that is it just means alive, doesn't it? The term undead. What is the opposite of dead? It's alive. Uh-huh. Apparently I'm here now. That's fun. So what else do I need to do? That doesn't open. That doesn't open. Maybe I just, oh. Wait, what? Oh, I put it in. I I thought I was just getting another one there, just in the middle of the arena that I didn't notice. I thought it was just a freebie one. Now they open. Good. What? Why was the camera so weirdly close up there? What was that about? The camera in this game, it's good. It's not a bad camera for the most part. It doesn't misbehave. I played a lot worse with a lot worse cameras in 3D games, but it does occasionally make a weird decision. Presumably when the camera's not left to do its own thing, and when the game designers decide to do it, operate it manually for a bit. That's when things get messy. When they want us to see their wonderful environments. I don't care about your wonderful environments. I'm a gamer. I'm not an artist. I'm not here to see cool shit. I'm here to do cool shit. Because I'm epic. You know what I mean. You know how it goes. I can't go through there yet. Where can I go? What do I do? Here? Oh no, that just leads me back downstairs. I feel like the other doors are also going to be on this upper layer, maybe? Like the first one was? I sort of stumbled into the first one, I was just blindly wandering around. It was that one right there. But I'm not... It's safe to assume there's going to be an equal and opposite one, right? There's going to be one on the other side. If I can get up there. Found a skeleton. Wasn't quite what I was looking for, but I found it. Can't even get down. If I walk all the way around, can I then climb up the other side? The skeleton's found its way round to me, so therefore I should be able to find my way around to where the skeleton was, right? If the skeleton's smart, then why too can't be I? Why too can't be I? I refuse to be outsmarted by calcium. Grind it up and put it on my cereal. That's how it works, right? Bones are literally just hard milk. I think that's how it works. I'm no physician, I'm no biologist, but yeah, I think they're just milk. I think that's how, when you milk a cow, what you're doing is you're just like liquefying its bones, pulling them out through its nipples.
Impossible.
That's pretty horrifying. I'm sorry I said that. I apologise for that mental image. Can't do much about it now. I mean, I could cut it out the video, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. That will be slightly more work than I'm willing to put into these videos. Okay. So, anything behind here? Oh, I've been able to get behind these statues historically. Why not this one? This is what they call a puzzle room, I believe. Right, we'll keep spinning this round and open that other door up then. See what lieth in this directioneth. Personally, I'm thinking chest. I'm seeing chest. I'm not having access to chest though, so I guess that makes me kind of sad. Especially since we're going upstairs now, because that means we're getting further vertically from chest. This guy wants a little lantern to hold. Can I remove the lantern from the other one? Maybe can with a bomb. But first off, let's do this. One of the ones I have to shoot. I mean, we achieved chest, but I'm not sure what that's really doing for me. Ooh, Slayer Sabaton. Sabaton. I feel like it's definitely not better than the ones I'm currently using though. Although they do have strength and defense on them. I don't know, maybe if the defense is high enough to compensate for the lack of resistance, I think is the other stat. Yeah, we're getting a lot more defense and a bit more strength, an extra guilt found for whatever that's worth. Yeah, we can swap out the maker boots. I think it's time we said goodbye to the maker boots. Oh, look how cool and spiky these ones are. They're like armor from the beginning of the Wrath of the Lich King expansion of World of Warcraft. That was the one time armor looked good in World of Warcraft. Well, plate armor specifically looked good in World of Warcraft. Was the beginning of the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. Just the beginning. And then it all went downhill from there.
Impossible.
I just really enjoy that voice clip, honestly. Where he does his little chuckle. He's oddly cute for a death. So what I'm thinking is I need to... We learn from experience that we can blow these guys up to take their lanterns, right? Although... we could also blow that up over there. Before we make any rash decisions... I mean, presumably the game won't be designed in such a way that I can actually fuck myself and have to reload. Presumably. I mean, this is a game made after 2000. It was the games made before 2000 that absolutely hated the player and made us absolutely just not want to play the game anymore. There was a lot of that back then. And one of my favourite old quote-unquote games, System Shock 2. That has a point in the game where if you haven't trained your hacking at all, up to like level 4 or something, you just can't progress. You just can't. And I think that's very rude of it, honestly. You can get right to the end of the game and then just be like, actually no, you can't finish it, sorry. Because it is really near the end as well at that point. Can I not run on wall with bomb? He apparently didn't want to run on wall with bomb. Oh, I fucked it up. I didn't get the cool token. Maybe next time. But I need bomb. How could I possibly not run on wall with bomb when I need bomb? Answer that one if you can. Bet you can't. I had so much confidence that bridge was going to build underneath me that I just took a leap of faith. 7 out of 10 of the first chapter of the Book of the Dead. I don't know how many chapters this motherfucker has, but I mean, at least we'll have the index. We'll have the prelude written by a separate author telling us how good the Book of the Dead is, and how he first met the author of the novel. That's a common thing, right? Have that page that just says like for Eliza on it. You know? We'll have all the good stuff. The actual content of the novel isn't important. I'm assuming it's a novel. Ooh, what I found. Okay. Okay, so how do we get it back is the question. Because what we need to do is get it over to the other lamp boy who is at the other end of this little gauntlet I've been running. I think I need to bring a bomb across, which is what I tried to do initially, but then Death decided he didn't want to run on a wall anymore. Yeah, I got it. Didn't think I was going to be able to, but I did. I'm really proud of myself. Am I just doing it wrong? Okay, here's a thought. Here's a thought. Get rid of that. No, 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 no. I press B. I wanted you to stop there, Death. I'm just going to hammer the shit out of it. There we go. Have this back. Can I blow these up from this side? I probably can, right? Okay, now we're talking. Now we're making sense. It's very strange that he can't run on walls with bombs, though. Unless he can. But I tried it twice now, you saw me, and both times Death decided to just plummet. He just decided he didn't want to live here anymore, and he just threw himself into the abyss. Right, how are we solving this then? How's this working? Because I can put this on the button. But that's not really helping me get it across, is it? What if I rotate this? Does that do anything? It makes it look like one consistent beam, which is pretty neat. But, literally though, why? What am I doing with this? I didn't miss anything over here, did I? I wasn't oh fuck, I've closed it now. And apparently it just won't open again. Apparently we're just done in that direction. It's over now. Nope, it wasn't that doing it. I don't know why that gate won't open anymore. And I guess I'll never know. How do we do this? Like actually, how is this supposed to work? Like actually. Like really. Can I throw this? Nah. Nah, I can't. Oh, there's a seam there. I can see the void. Oh, look, I can see outside. It's got to clip through this wall a bit. That's exciting. Look at that background. Isn't that pretty? So can I jump this? Is question one. I can. Sort of, kind of. Sort of. You can't grab the lip is the thing. You can only grab the wall. And that's not helpful. I can just do this forever. But soon enough I'm just going to have to accept that this is just like a hamster wheel. This is just an eternal nothing. I'm running on the spot. I think I'm achieving something, but I'm really not. I'm just climbing up and down this wall. It's a good metaphor for my life in general, I think. But what we need to do... What do we need to do? I said that really confidently, as if I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't expect a wall run on that, but it still didn't really help me much. Can I get in here? Nope. Okay. Alright. What am I missing here? What am I fucking up? I mean, clearly something. I've had a thought. I probably should have tested it before I came here, but you know, that ain't my style. Yep, turns out I'm just kinda dumb. I've actually done it before, haven't I? I actually did that exact thing before. I grabbed the lantern with my glowy hand. This isn't a new mechanic I've discovered. This is something that I know works from past experience. It's very easy to forget things like that, though. In my defense, I'm defending myself here because someone's got to, and I know you're not going to do it. You're going to judge me, aren't you, Mr. Judgy? But in my defense, it's very easy to forget, like that is like an interaction between two mechanics. You got the lantern, you got the grabby hand. There's no guarantee they're going to work together. Okay, I'm making excuses. I have no defense. But I do have a Relic of Etu-Goth and you don't, so yeah, swing on that. Uh-huh. As exciting as all this free gold is, I don't know if this is quite what I was expecting when I came down here. Oh, skeletons there. Hey dudes. Didn't see you, I was too busy smashing crates. You may have been in the crates, I'm not actually sure. Could have gone either way really, you could have just spawned and snuck up on me when I wasn't paying attention, or I could have summoned you with my my brazen destruction of other people's property. Yeah, those ones definitely came out of a crate. That's probably what it was then. That's probably the answer. These skeletons are probably the most underwhelming fights you're going to have in this game, honestly. You just press the button until they go away. And they can do that, don't get me wrong, you can get a big group of them and one of them can hit you in the back occasionally. But that's about it, really, isn't it? I don't know how I summoned a chest, but I'll take it. Must just be my magical god powers. Cause me to summon bad boots.
Impossible.
Impossible. Impossible. So I guess all my destruction kind of paid off, because it summoned a chest for me. You know what? I'm going to use a healing potion, because there's like fucking 12 on the floor right now, so... You know, might as well. Another one of these rooms, huh? I kind of forgot I could grab enemies with my grabby claw. It's pretty fun. Are those skeleton archers? Am I being archered right now? Can you stop? How are you making them fire? Like the element, not the. I know how you fire a bow. I probably couldn't do it. I've never tried it. It's something I have always wanted to try though, archery. I think it would be fun. It's like a fun pastime. Kind of like shooting guns, only with less, you know, bullet. To be fair, it's not like a bow is much safer than a gun, if we're being honest. Both are very capable of just killing a dude. But, you know what, because it's medieval and cool, I'm all for it. I'm pro bows, anti-guns. That's my stance. I think if America should outlaw guns and just give everyone with a gun a bow instead. See how much bow crime there is. That's my stance. See how common school bowings are. Does this actually end? Asking for a friend. I personally am really enjoying this combat, but you know, some people out there they're not as keen on just fighting skeletons and bugs forever. There we go. There we go. What? Damn! Damn! What a shame it finished. Damn. I got my second horn. Yeah, I know what those are now. I've already got one. Okay. For a second I thought that cutscene was going to indicate that there were going to be more bugs and skeletons spawning, and I was about to get very, very mildly passive-aggressive about it. Oh, a mace. Have I had a mace before? I feel like that's a new item. That's something I've not encountered in the past. Smashing some shit. See if there's any freebies to be had. I want that axe. Personally, like, for me, weaponry, I think looks cooler when it's simple. Like, these sides he's got now, they're just a bit over the top for me. I prefer it if they were just, you know, a basic blade. It's always been my opinion. The ridiculously elaborate, over the top, silly looking weapons are just, you know, they're not for me. Again, that was a problem I always had with World of Warcraft. It made all of its weapons like giant flaming purple swords made of dragon bits with a big eyeball on it and stuff, and it's like, I don't want that. I just want a sword. I just want a blade that can cut a dude. Is that too much to ask? Wow, thanks for all the healing potions. I don't really need them. I guess I can use one and take one, I guess. Being very generous with healing potions in this dungeon. Some might even say too generous. Is there anywhere I can... Ah, there is somewhere I can climb up. Thought for a second this was a dead end. Thought I'd gone the wrong way. Huh. But that clearly wasn't the right thing to do, was it? That looks like the right thing to do. Hooray for me. Okay, not hooray for me, I guess. I guess I just do this. There we go. It's all about the momentum. You've got to come at things from the right angle. I forget that a lot. Alright, back out to the floor where I fight more skeletons. We know how this plays out by now. Wait, do we not fight more skeletons? I guess we don't fight more skeletons. Okay. That's fine. So are we thinking this is the champion? Like when we put 3 Animus Stones in that thing, it's going to rip out of the wall and it's just going to be like a big spine skull worm thing. A big spine skull worm thing. I'm in control now, aren't I? Yes. See what I mean about the camera? It's very confusing. It makes you think you're in a cutscene when you're not. So yeah, I think we need to go up there and through the big door, the big ominous door. Maybe even fight a mini-boss for this next stone, because there's usually one mini-boss in every dungeon, right? They did just give me a lot of healing potions, perhaps for this very purpose. Hey look, it's probably a mini-boss. I can read this game like a book. Hello, probably a mini-boss. Oh. Okay, got a bit overconfident there, a little bit button mashy. I did what? What did I do? Oh, you're murderable. I expected you to be a bit tougher than that, honestly, mate. With all the yelling you were doing. Oh, there's more of him. Will it? Honestly, I'm not seeing that so far. This area has actually been a lot easier than previous areas, for the most part. Skeletons aren't that threatening. The only hard part of this entire act so far has been that one boss that I've had to run away from because I was a big girl. The king of sad tomb death. You know the fella. I definitely remember his name. I'm just testing you to see if you do, you know? Cool room, that. You're free! You're free! I mean, I get you don't have anything below your lower back, but you can still shamble around on your arms. It'll be quite endearing, honestly. Bomb. What do we do with this? What have you given me this for? What is the purpose? What is the porpoise? What is the purpose? Whatever. Guess we just won't worry about it until we inevitably need it later. Or maybe it's a red herring bomb. Maybe they put it there intentionally to confuse and confound. Make me think there's more to that room than there is. When in reality, it's just a room that you go round a side passage and skip. It's possible. It's not likely, but it's possible. Oh, locked in. With more skeletons. Damn.
You cannot win.
Can I not? Says I cannot win, and I'm not happy about that. I'm trying to have a positive mental attitude, and this guy's really not helping. Why you gotta be putting me down all the time? Why can't you build your friends up? Think I ever did nothing to you? Don't kill me. Don't attack. This one seems a lot tougher than the previous big boys. Not sure why. I also don't know how he died off screen. Oh. More skeletons, huh? Like a lot more skeletons, huh? Oh no. I can't summon my birds that I definitely don't need right now, honestly, but... Oh no, I've taken a little bit of damage, I need my birds. Hang on. Hang on, let me get my birds out. Right, okay, we can continue fighting now. Jesus Christ, does this ever end? Am I meant to be doing something here? Is there meant to be like an off switch for this, or am I just meant to be fighting skeletons forever? Because I will fight skeletons forever. I will do that. They're not really capable of dropping me below about, what, 80% health is about the lowest I've been in this whole fight? Wow. Okay. What a room that was. Bridge? No, not bridge. Why was that? Why was that helpful? Oh, I know why that was helpful. I know why that was helpful. Spin it back. Suddenly the bomb makes so much sense. I don't know what the button on the middle of the floor is for, but... Can I not grab that from here? Do I need to grab that from the other side? Oh wait, hang on. If I stand on the button, does that raise the bridge? Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. Then we put this on here. Oh, only just got in time. But I made it. I did it. I solved the puzzle. I found the last horn. The last pointy thing. Does this just spin this back? Yeah, it does, okay. Cool. Right, what are we fighting in here then? Oh. Oh, what a plot twist. It's more skeletons. You know, I never saw that coming. There's a new thing. I found a new thing. Oh. I guess I'm not fighting the skeletons. Get them, birds. Fuck them up. Okay, it has a hard face. That's interesting. How do I defeat hard face? Oh, it's not always blocking. Okay. I guess we bait out swings and go for it then. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Alright, okay. Okay, I can do this. Very hard to know when it's going to spontaneously pull out a block, though. Hard to know when to stop swinging, you know what I mean? I see that's just a big old opening there. Where it flaps its wings. It's just like a power stance. Maybe it's a mating dance. Kind of what it reminds me of. Like the sort of thing birds do in order to attract mates. Maybe it finds death very attractive. Which is fine. Look at his rippling body. His cool long hair. I mean, we can't see his face. We don't know. He might be a big old uggo under there, but for the most part, he seems like an attractive man. Oh, it died. That was cool. I think if they'd given that a few more attacks and obviously more health and more damage, it could have been a cool boss fight, like a proper boss fight instead of a mini boss fight. The proper boss fights tend to be a little bit more gimmicky in this though, which is fine. I'm cool with that. I honestly like the gimmick. Like, having played a lot of Dark Souls at this point and having fought a lot of, like, quote-unquote proper bosses, you know, the ones that basically boil down to a sword fight with a big scary man. I'm kind of done with those. I actually really like the gimmicky fights. I find those to be quite often more fun. Where there's like they seem really threatening, but then there's like a fun, almost cheese strategy of getting around it or whatever. I like stuff like that. Slightly more thinky fights. Am I just going back through here now? I feel like that area took me longer to go through than to come back. Did I skip something on the way back? I don't know, whatever. How do I put horn in? Do I have to go down to put horn in? I think I have to go down to put horn in. I can't put horn in from up here. And you know what? I think we'll put horn in next time. Because I think putting horn in is definitely going to summon a boss fight in this arena. And I don't want it to be another one of those situations where it goes on over an hour because I accidentally tag a 15-minute boss fight onto the end of the video. So we're going to wrap here. I'll see you guys for more of this soon, I have no doubt. Peace, love, joy, and...